Astonishing X-Men #1 by Charles Soule and Jim Cheung. Throughout the world, various psychics are dying from someone attacking them. The lonely ones go down easy, but for Betsy Braddock, aka the X-Man known as Psylocke, she puts up a fight. Meanwhile, in a nearby library, Bishop studies scrolls of Asia, proof that his war will never be won. And in Scotland, Warren Worthington flies peacefully, hard at work to contain his arch-nemesis, the deadly Archangel. In Paris, Gambit and Phantom X rob the Louvre while Rogue and Logan make their way across to the States. Suddenly, they're all interrupted by a psychic distress call. Psylocke has cried out to any and all nearby X-Men. As they make their way to her, she mindlessly attacks London as a huge pink psychic butterfly. The Blackbird approaches and is nearly fired upon as Rogue quickly leaps from the window, leaving Logan solo. She nears Psylocke and tries to touch her when she's pelted by debris. A lightning-quick angel shields her with his metallic wings. Gambit and Phantom X draw closer, but their ship is blown out of the sky. Meanwhile, Logan tries to convince the crowd below to disperse. He pops his claws as extra motivation before being shot at by Bishop. Their truce is short-lived, though, as Angel swoops down and picks up the future X-Man to help Rogue above. They fly up to her, and Rogue prepares to draw her energy out. She touches her face and absorbs the energy. Overloaded with the energy, she has to find an outlet, and fast. She kisses Bishop, and the mutant uses his power to channel the energy and expel it upward. With a quick second to collect their thoughts, they recap how Psylocke called out to each and every one of them. And the call didn't just stay local. Beast arrives to help as well, and with the ragtag group of X-Men again assembled, Psylocke informs them that the problem is the Shadow King, and he's come for them all. Although once thought dead, Farouk is alive and well, and with as much damage as he was able to cause with just Psylocke, the sky is literally the limit with what he could do with the other X-Psychics. They come up with a plan. Send Logan, Beast, Rogue, and Gambit to the astral plane to fight, while the still fragile Angel will hang back to protect them. Even Phantom X offers to go, though his presence is far from required by Psylocke standards. Bishop agrees to stay behind with Angel as well. Although doubts persist, it won't exactly be a shootout, he explains that the Shadow King is more than a formidable opponent. With that, the 5 mutants lie down and prepare to be transported to the astral plane, and true to her warning, he's immediately aware of their presence. The issue wraps with Farouk the Shadow King overjoyed that the X-Men are coming. Anticipating their fight, he knows that in the astral plane, the apocalypse is more than just a sign of destruction. It's the secrets. And behind the biggest locked door in the dimension sits his most well-kept secret of all, Charles Xavier. With that, we're left to be continued. You know, as all new X books take a few issues to grow on me, this one is no exception to the rule. It feels like Uncanny 281, when all the big-time characters bailed for Jim Lee's new series, and you were kind of just left with what all was sort of left with it. Now with Gambit and Rogue rekindling what might have been, the story's interest has a growing point. Logan's presence is unnecessary. He's in X-Men Gold, his son is in Blue, and now we gotta deal with him in Astonishing 2? That's the definition of overkill. Still, the rest of these characters needed a place to shine, and with Professor X, they have the chance to have the biggest impact in the X universe yet. Pretty good first issue. I give it a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.